Hey guys, it's Dr. Steve here, and in this video, I want to talk to you about how you can make shooting videos easy, how you can get comfortable shooting videos. Because video marketing is one of the best ways to promote yourself or your business or your products online. Because let's face it, people are lazy, right? They would much rather watch a video than they would read a long text post. Even if I get a long email that I have to scroll down and down and down, I'm probably not going to read it. And if I open up an article online or a blog post and it's thousands and thousands of words and it's page after page, I'm probably not going to read it. It's just, who has the time for that, right? So people love videos. Google ranks videos higher for a reason. People would rather watch a video than read an article. So it's important that you incorporate video marketing into your online efforts. Promotion, sales work better coming from video. But a lot of people have told me, well, I'm uncomfortable shooting video. I get awkward. I clam up. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to act. So in this video, I'm going to give you 3 simple strategies that you can use to get comfortable shooting videos. Now keep in mind, this doesn't happen overnight, okay? Your comfort level isn't going to just flip a switch overnight. It takes a little practice. It takes a little getting used to. But if you try 1 or 2 or 3 of these strategies that I'm going to share with you, shooting videos can be a lot easier. You'll get a lot more comfortable, okay? So the first strategy when it comes to getting comfortable shooting videos is pretend like you're talking to a good friend of yours or a family member of yours. See, the mistake a lot of people make is they stare into the camera and they imagine that millions of people are watching their video, or if nothing else, thousands of people. And it's a nerve-wracking feeling to imagine yourself in front of thousands of people, but you're really not. You're really alone, right? Right now I'm talking to the camera. There's nobody here with me. You see this video, but you're seeing it after I've recorded it. But people freak out because they get in their head how many people might potentially be seeing their video. You have to remember though, if you're just starting out, if you're new to creating video, not too many people are going to see it initially. So don't overthink it. Don't get overwhelmed by the number of people that might be seeing your video, okay? Imagine you're talking to one friend. Picture your best friend, male, female, whatever, somebody that you're comfortable sitting and chatting with, and just pretend like you're talking to them. Just pretend like you're talking to them and talk to them exactly the way you would. Don't change the way you speak. Don't change the words that you would use. Don't try to get all fancy or technical. Just conversationally speak into the camera like I'm doing right now. Just talk like you normally would. Okay? And pretend like you're talking to a friend. Make it real cool, make it real relaxed, make it very easy, just like you would speak to them. Don't change anything. Okay? So that's number 1. Number 2, depending on what you're talking about, of course, these are going to vary. So depending on what you're talking about, but let's say you have a business or an opportunity or a product, right? And you're pitching it or you're selling it or you want to promote or market it online and you're going to use your video for that. Well, this second strategy, you want to speak like you're talking to a child. Okay? You want to make it really simple, very basic, very easy for anyone to understand, and you just break it down. You can talk slowly, you can talk simply, and just pick a child in your life. If you have a niece or nephew, if you have a kid of your own, if you have a friend who's got a kid, a neighbor, whatever, pretend like you're talking to a kid, right? It's very laid back. The cool thing about kids is they're not judgmental. They're not going to worry about how you look or what you say or what you're wearing. They just listen, right? Most of the time. You know how kids are. But you talk to a child and there's no pressure in doing that. Okay? So imagine you're talking to a kid that you know. Picture them and just pretend like you're having a conversation with them. Make it super easy and simple for them to understand. So that's 2. The third strategy that you can use to get comfortable shooting videos is pretend like you're talking to yourself. Imagine you're looking in the mirror. So I'm not saying watch yourself on video. That's weird. You look into the camera. But if you were talking to the mirror, how would you explain it to you? What would you want to hear? What would you want them to say to help you better understand it and to help you want to buy it, like, convince you to buy it or convince you to join, right? What would you need to hear? What would you expect them to say that would compel you to take that action? And talk to yourself. Imagine if you're just talking to yourself. And doing those 3 things, doing 1, 2, or all 3 of those things, depending on, again, what you're talking about, makes it so easy. Like I'm doing this in my head right now, like I'm imagining I'm talking to a friend of mine or I'm talking to myself by looking in the mirror. There's no pressure in shooting a video, and it gets very easy and very comfortable. But if you're shooting a video and you're nervous and you have a lot of ums and you knows and pauses, it's awkward. It's not well received, and people aren't gonna watch it. Okay? So you want to make sure that you get comfortable shooting videos, and by doing these strategies, it helps. The other thing I will add, a little bonus, is just practice. practice makes perfect, right? So the more videos you shoot, the more comfortable you're going to get. This is not my first video. This is probably my 300th video, or I don't even know. I have to check my YouTube channel and my blog to see how many videos I have, but I have a lot. And I can promise you that my first video was awful compared to this video, or my 50th, or my 100th, or my 200th. It just, like everything else in life, it just gets easier with time. So the more you shoot video, the better you'll get at it. But the longer you use the excuse of, well, I'm not comfortable shooting videos, or I'm not good on video, the longer you use that excuse, the longer it's going to take for you to get better at shooting videos. It's just like everything else in life. Tying your shoes, walking, talking, we get better the more we do it. So just keep shooting videos. Don't worry about the quality. Don't judge yourself. Just use these 3 strategies. Pretend like you're talking to somebody that you know, talking to yourself, and it's going to be so much easier and more comfortable for you. So that's it. This is Dr. Steve. I hope you got some value from this video. If you did, please leave a comment. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel, go ahead and click like. You can even subscribe to my channel. I share lots of cool, valuable stuff just like this for free on my YouTube channel. And if you're seeing this on my blog, you're welcome to leave a comment below as well. Tell me your experiences. Are you comfortable on shooting videos? Are you not? What strategies have you been using to try to overcome that? I'd love to hear what you've been doing. So leave a comment below also. And if you want to learn how I actually make money online shooting videos like this, sharing my videos and blog posts, there's actually a link below that you can learn about the smart system that I've been using effectively to stay home, spend more time with my wife and kids, make money working from home without having to go to work all the time. So click that below as well. Otherwise, this is Dr. Steve, guys, signing off. I hope you have a fantastic day. Again, I hope you got some value from this video. Go shoot your videos, and you can even share them with me in a link. All right? Dr. Steve signing off. I'll see you next time.